It also, remember, is an ongoing monsoon session, if I can call it ongoing, because there have only been chaos, commotion and disruptions. But today as well, even though not much work is being done inside the House, but right outside the Parliament, protests by opposition are escalating. Both houses of Parliament were adjourned following continued uproar by opposition. But what did we see right outside? What kind of protests and why? Here, a report on that, and especially the kind of visuals that have been coming in. Listen in to what our netas have been saying.
मोदी सरकार वोट बंदी नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी।
It's a controversy that's being binned off quite literally. Opposition parties led by Congress leaders Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi protested outside Parliament on Friday over the revision of voters' list in Bihar. Congress MP and leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, along with his sister and other India Bloc MPs, symbolically tore up the SIR form and threw it into a dustbin inside the Parliament complex.
Right behind me, you can see the visuals of Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, Ram Gopal Yadav, and various other leaders of India Bloc who are protesting on the issue of SIR. They are raising the slogans like SIR, Vapas Lo, तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी. So this is the issue which the India Bloc has been raising.
उनका मंशा है कि गरीबों को वोटिंग से निकाल देना, और वो खुद ये चाहते हैं कि एलाइट लोग ही वोट देना. डर के मारे आज ये रिवाइज करने की जो कोशिश कर रहे हैं, ये बहुत बुरी बात है. वो अपने हुकूमत को बचाने के लिए बहुत से चीजें कर रहे हैं.
They should respond to the allegations. They should provide us with what we are asking for. Why are they not providing voters lists? It should be a transparent. It's a democracy. All political parties should have access to that information. So why is it not being provided?
इलेक्शन कमीशन मनमानी कर रहा है क्योंकि सरकार के कहने पे चल रहा है, और जो फ्री एंड फेयर इलेक्शन का जो पूरे देश में जो मामला है, कहीं ना कहीं जो डेमोक्रेटिक सेटअप है देश को, उसको ठेस पहुंचाने का काम ये सरकार कर रही है. हम सुनने में आ रहा है लगभग 45 to 50 लाख वोटर्स पे इसका असर पड़ेगा, और इसको ही पारदर्शिता इलेक्शन कमीशन द्वारा नहीं दिखाई जा रही.
और विशेष रूप से
This followed a ruckus in Lok Sabha by opposition members for the fourth day in a row over alleged irregularities in the Bihar voter rolls. Opposition MPs stormed the well of the House, raised slogans and demanded an immediate discussion on the issue, forcing the Speaker to adjourn.
आप सदन नहीं चलाना चाहते, सदन में चर्चा नहीं करना चाहते, सदन की कार्रवाई आज 2 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित की जाती है.
In a bid to restore order and ensure smooth functioning of the House, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla even called an all-party meeting. According to sources, a consensus was reached during the meeting that the proceedings of the lower house will run smoothly and as per schedule from Monday onwards. But for today, there was no immediate breakthrough that could be achieved inside the House. Union Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal's speech was disrupted by massive sloganeering by the opposition.
या सदन में आपको जनता के दुख और तकलीफों के बारे में सदन में आप चर्चा करें, इसकी अपेक्षा रखना चाहते हैं. आपका रिकॉर्ड पे क्या जाए?
With no let-up in the ruckus, both houses of parliament will now resume business on Monday when the monsoon session resumes.
इस गतिरोध का कारण क्या है? आप सरकार से जवाब मांग रहे हैं, आप सरकार से जवाब चाहते हैं. सरकार जवाब देने के लिए तैयार है, सरकार जवाब देने के लिए तैयार है. मैं कह रहा हूं अर्जुन राम मेघवाल जी, आप जवाब दीजिए, ये तैयार है. तो जब काशवा जी, जब सरकार जवाब देने के लिए संजय जी जब सवाल मांग रहे हैं और जवाब देने के लिए तैयार है.
Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Rijiju appealed to the opposition to not create ruckus and ensure a smooth functioning of the House.
मैं फिर से पुकारना चाहता हूं सारे ऑपोजिशन पार्टी को कि जो आपने मांग किए हैं, सरकार ने एग्री किया है, तो और आगे चल कर के पार्लियामेंट सेशन को डिस्टर्ब ना करें।
Meanwhile, protests also rocked the Bihar Assembly in Patna, with opposition leaders protesting outside the assembly. Bureau Report, India Today.
My colleague Amit Bhardwaj joining me for the latest on that. Amit, so a lot of protests on the outside, but not business, no business much inside of the house. What are you picking up? One, about the disruptions. Why is it still on? And what kind of protests are you witnessing right outside the parliament?
We need to actually break down the protests that are
Yes.
happening in the parliament during the monsoon session into three parts. Number one, being these opposition MPs reaching the parliament maximum by 10:30. And I can tell you in the morning, because I usually go on to speak to several of the India Bloc MPs, and they are always in rush to ensure that they reach the parliament by 10:30 in the morning. That's when the protest outside the parliament floor of the house and inside the complex happens. So for the half an hour, the messaging is sent to the people of the country that, look, the opposition is protesting on this issue of ECI, SIR or Operation Sindoor. In fact, now the attack is directly on the issue of Election Commission's special intensive review. And inside the parliament, the moment you have the proceedings beginning, what happens is that the opposition parties again begin the ruckus, they're questioning, the placards are shown in the air, ensuring they come into the frame as well when the ministers are speaking, or the those who have put their question. So that is the second part. And when the moment the House gets adjourned, again, the opposition MPs would be back to square one in the complex, protesting and raising their concern. Right now, the entire focus seems to be on the issue of the special intensive review being carried out in Bihar. They say that this is a big threat to democracy. This government must answer. The sources within the government are saying that, look, this is a Election Commission of India issue. How can the government or the Bharatiya Janata Party respond to those questions on the floor of the House? And a similar protest or similar activity is being witnessed in Bihar Assembly election as well.
Can we say that the streets of Patna to streets of Delhi, this SIR exercise of Bihar elections is going to be the big highlight by our members of parliament or the Bihar Assembly leaders as well? Do you think that's what the India Bloc will be focusing on in the days to come?
Well, Pooja, I think from Monday there should be some sort of order in the lower house at least, because the opposition was seeking a detailed discussion on Operation Sindoor and the ceasefire and the issues around it. The government sources have confirmed that they have already decided that this discussion is going to happen. So we can expect and hope that at least the business of the House will be happening smoothly on that day when Operation Sindoor is to be taken up in the lower house. But what will happen in the Rajya Sabha is a bigger question right now. And, there are a lot of members within the House from the Bharatiya Janata Party or NDA and India Bloc as well, who have several technical questions to ask. I am underlining this, Pooja. They are asking very technical questions on Air India, a crash that happened in Ahmedabad, the ill-fated 171. But when you don't have a business happening in the House, how does the MOS
exactly, for that the House has to function for any debate or discussion to take place. Questions should be asked, answers should be coming in from the government. But for now, it's been a week and we've seen it's a complete whitewash, so to say, or the flooded session that has happened in this monsoon session. Amit Bhardwaj will be tracking all the latest on that. Maybe from Monday, with Operation Sindoor discussion, there could be perhaps some order back in the House. Now, the government has issued a clarification as well on the rationale with regard to the Operation Sindoor discussion. A written reply denying any role of international pressure in the launch of the operation. Responding to a question by Samajwadi Party MP Ramji Lal Suman, Minister of State for External Affairs Kirti Vardhan Singh said that the operation was a direct response to a barbaric cross-border terror attack by Pakistan-sponsored terrorists. The government in the written reply has said that the objective was to dismantle terror infrastructure, neutralize terrorists who are likely to be pushed into India. India's actions were described as focused, measured and non-escalatory. Remember, 16 hours have been allocated for a debate on the Operation Sindoor in the upcoming week. So we are expecting that the monsoon session from Monday at least not only will have a discussion on Operation Sindoor and more, but there will be other issues, other bills that will also come up for discussion. Let's listen in to the minister.
आज बिजनेस एडवाइजरी कमेटी लोकसभा स्पीकर के माध्यम से बुलाए गए थे, उसमें भी बात को फिर से दोहराया कि हम ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पर चर्चा करने के लिए तैयार हैं। तो आज बीएससी में ये निर्णय हुआ कि अगले सप्ताह यानी कि मंडे को स्पेशल डिस्कशन ऑन टेररिस्ट अटैक इन पहलगाम and in response to that the operation Sindoor carried out by Indian Armed Forces, इस पे हम चर्चा करेंगे।